Breaking in the world of biotech, a promising new player is making its debut on Wall Street. Septerna, a cutting-edge biotech firm, is taking the leap into the public market with a $100 million IPO, marking a major milestone in its mission to revolutionize the treatment of hypoparathyroidism and other debilitating diseases. We'll take a closer look at the company's innovative approach and what this means for patients and investors alike. Septerna, a biotech firm founded in 2019, is taking the leap into the public market with a $100 million IPO. As an investor, it's essential to understand the company's mission, its approach to treating hypoparathyroidism, and the potential for growth and innovation in the biotech industry. Septerna's mission is to develop orally available small molecule drugs targeting GPCRs, which are a crucial target for drug discovery. With approximately 134 GPCRs targeted by approved drugs in the United States or European Union, and around 700 approved drugs targeting GPCRs, it's clear that this area holds significant potential for innovation. Septerna's focus on GPCRs and small molecule drugs positions the company well to capitalize on this trend. The company's lead and sole clinical stage program is a SEP786, a small molecule parathyroid hormone 1 receptor, PTH1R agonist currently enrolling in a phase 1 trial in hypoparathyroidism patients. The expected top-line data in mid-2025 will be a crucial milestone for the company, and investors will be closely watching the results. If successful, SEP786 could provide a new treatment option for patients with hypoparathyroidism, a condition that affects approximately 1 in 20,000 people worldwide. As an investor, it's essential to consider the regulatory environment surrounding biotech companies. The FDA and other regulatory bodies play a critical role in approving new treatments, and Septerna will need to navigate this complex process to bring SEP786 to market. However, with a strong clinical trial design and a clear understanding of the regulatory landscape, Septerna is well positioned to succeed. The biotech industry is expected to face an imminent recovery in the operating environment, driven by a potential shift in fiscal policy towards lower interest rates. This could benefit U.S. and European biotechnology companies, including Septerna, by reducing the cost of capital and increasing investor confidence. As a result, investors may see an opportunity to invest in Septerna's IPO and benefit from the potential growth and innovation in the biotech industry. In addition to its clinical stage program, Septerna is also developing SEP631, a MRGPRX2 negative allosteric modulator for the treatment of chronic spontaneous urticaria. This program is currently conducting IND-enabling studies, and investors will be watching the progress of this program closely. With a strong pipeline of programs, Septerna is well positioned to capitalize on the growing demand for innovative treatments in the biotech industry. As an investor, it's essential to consider the investment opportunities surrounding Septerna's IPO. With a $100 million IPO, Septerna is seeking to raise capital to support the development of its pipeline programs. Investors will need to weigh the potential risks and rewards of investing in Septerna's IPO, including the potential for returns on investment and the risks involved. The market reaction to Septerna's IPO will be closely watched by investors, and the sentiment among investors will be a crucial factor in determining the success of the IPO. With a strong clinical stage program and a growing pipeline of programs, Septerna is well positioned to attract interest from investors. However, the biotech industry is highly competitive, and Septerna will need to differentiate itself from other companies in the space to succeed. In conclusion, Septerna's IPO presents an opportunity for investors to invest in a biotech company with a strong clinical stage program and a growing pipeline of programs. With a potential shift in fiscal policy towards lower interest rates, the biotech industry is expected to face an imminent recovery in the operating environment. As a result, investors may see an opportunity to invest in Septerna's IPO and benefit from the potential growth and innovation in the biotech industry. However, investors will need to carefully consider the potential risks and rewards of investing in Septerna's IPO and weigh the potential for returns on investment against the risks involved. As we close out this episode of NewsPod Biotech from Big Blue Ceiling, it's clear that Septerna's IPO is a significant development in the biotech industry. With a strong clinical stage program and a growing pipeline of programs, Septerna is well positioned to capitalize on the growing demand for innovative treatments in the biotech industry. Looking ahead, I believe that Septerna's IPO will have a positive impact on the biotech industry as a whole. The company's focus on GPCRs and small molecule drugs positions it well to take advantage of the growing trend towards targeted therapies. Additionally, the potential for a shift in fiscal policy towards lower interest rates could benefit U.S. and European biotechnology companies, including Septerna. As an investor, it's essential to keep a close eye on Septerna's progress and to consider the potential risks and rewards of investing in the company's IPO. With a strong clinical stage program and a growing pipeline of programs, Septerna is a company to watch in the biotech industry. That's all for this episode of NewsPod Biotech from Big Blue Ceiling. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the world of biotech. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're always looking for ways to improve and to bring you the latest news and insights from the biotech industry. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and keep looking up at the Big Blue Ceiling.